Alright, so here's our red door from last week. I was blocking it down, showed you. I went ahead and used some body filler on the deep dents and then went over it with glazing putty. Most of these areas I did with glazing putty. But we're going to prime it up. We're just going to prime it complete. Prime up the entire door. And we'll do that right now. Okay, so here's the primer we're going to use. This primer is a 2K. Comes with a hardener. And this tube is for this entire quart of primer right here. And on the directions it says you use acetone, and you can reduce it 10% with acetone. The directions are on the back, so I'm not going to show you how to mix it because it's pretty clear on the back of how to mix it. All your directions right there. But this is very similar to mixing body filler. You know, you got the small tube of hardener. This was just a liquid. We're going to use a PPS system, and I'm going to use my Iwata LPH 440 primer gun, and we'll get to it. Okay, so we're going to kind of start this off. We'll do like a light medium coat. Alright, now we're going to do a medium wet. Alright, now we're going to do a little bit heavier coat. It's going to be our third and final coat. Okay, so now that our third coat is dry, what I've done is I put some black base coat in my primer gun, and I turn the air pressure way down, and we're gonna kind of put little black dots all over this door, and that's gonna give us a guide when we're gonna block it down. You know, the next day or something, it'll give us a guide, show us low spots, high spot, all that stuff. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not. Little black dots all over the place. That's gonna give us our sanding guide. Alright, we'll ride on, guys, and we'll see you next week.